Where are you guys grocery shopping that you've actually found is the most affordable place? Like the cheapest place that you'll actually shop though, like on a regular basis. So for me, that has been in the last year and a half has been Aldi. Aldi is about half of the price of the other grocery chains that I've seen. The closest to Aldi that I have found is Walmart. Now, I will tell you guys that like I was actually not a fan of Aldi. I actually had two terrible Aldi experiences before I had a good Aldi experience. So I went into Aldi because, as you guys know, several years ago, the grocery prices like more than doubled, like instantly. And like it's almost tripled where it was several years ago now. And so I was looking around for what was cheap, and I'd found that Walmart was kind of the cheapest, but I really didn't like Walmart. So I kind of kept looking. I looked at some like Save a Lot type stores and stuff, but they were kind of grimy and gross. And you know, you still like want to, if you're buying your food, especially your produce, you want to feel comfortable with the place. So I went into an Aldi once. I had a bad experience. I walked in. I actually turned around, and walked right back out after about a minute. I walked in. There was empty, half-empty boxes, plastic all over the place. It looked like there was two employees of the whole place. I was like, oh, this is gross. This is not for me. And I walked out. And then I had a friend tell me about something about like how they loved Aldi. And I was like, maybe I'll give it one more chance. Like maybe I went when they were just unpacking stuff. I actually went back to that same store. And again, it was just like a mess. So I actually made a video here on TikTok about a year and a half ago, and the video blew up because I was crapping all over Aldi and like how it was a gross experience. And people were like, Aldi is the best grocery store I've ever been to. I love it. It's so clean. We have no idea what you're talking about. So I'm like, maybe I just went to like a bad store. It's like understaffed, poorly managed, whatever it was. But probably like a third of the comments in that video, guys, were people like saying the same thing. Like I went into Aldi, it was gross. I never went back. So I'm like, okay, so I kind of started to think about it a little bit more, and their model is to be understaffed on purpose to keep it cheaper. And for those that don't go to Aldi regularly, they would know that like Aldi only has one brand. Like it's like Aldi bread, Aldi, you know, bananas, Aldi. It's their own store brand. So like where Walmart has the great value brand, that's like the cheapest option you're going to get for whatever you're buying, cookies, cereal, whatever. Aldi's is all that, but that's the only option. They have a couple other little things from other brands, but it's mostly just Aldi brand. So I decided to go to a different one, and I went and it was like pristinely clean. It was really nice. And I was like, oh, I just like went to a bad one. But Aldi should check that out because this is a systemic problem where like, I understand that they want to be low staffed, and also their model also works not just because they have the Aldi brand products, but